Hey everyone, Brooke the Builder here. We are going to be 3D printing today, but don't worry, Lego is involved. So, enjoy the mediocreness. So, I was watching some YouTube videos and I was looking at all the videos that I was subscribed to when I see Lego YouTubers getting into 3D printing because I love 3D printing. So, when I saw a video from Tiago about 3D printing, I had to check it out. I've noticed a lot of Lego YouTubers have been getting sponsorships for 3D printing. And it's really cool. I love that they're getting into that space, but I love that Tiago is actually making really, really cool creations and he's putting them on makerworld for free. So, I had to go get that file and download it. So, when I watched his video, I saw that he made an STL file for the Skadis, however the heck you say it, for that Skadis unit from IKEA to display your minifigures. And I already have a few ways that I display my minifigures, but there's always more. So, I wanted to first download and 3D print that file, and then I found another file on MakerWorld. If you happen to not have a Skadis unit, you can 3D print one. So, depending on how big your printer is, there's a file there where you can do a really big one or half size and then connect them together. I did half size because my print bed on my printer is fairly big, but I couldn't fit the really, really big sheet. So I decided to do half. So let's go see how those turned out. Okay, so we're gonna start with Tiago's file first. So getting that ready to print. It's only 2 hours to print, I think 16 of them. So let's get that started first. Oh, it looks like they turned out good. Now let's get them off the print bed. Perfect. Okay, let's go test these out on the original Skadis, however you say it. And I've got mine printing in black right now. And we'll print more of these in black if they work. And then, yeah. But let's go test these out on the original. Okay, so right now I've 3D printed stuff for my brick heads. And I've got some cool stuff on here, but I do think it'd be cool to have minifigures too. So let's see if these work. Okay, I might never be able to get that out. It worked. Okay, let's test a minifigure. Okay, which minifigure should I put on there? Let's try Darth Maul. And so, okay. We're gonna try someone smaller. You might be the perfect one. Let's test you out. Oh, it's actually a perfect fit. Okay. And it actually, I don't think it would damage your minifigures at all. I think this is gonna look cool. So, especially in black. So let's hope the one that I'm printing will work. But yeah, it works. I wanna see if I can get that out of there now. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of a snug fit, but you can get it out. Just kind of want it a little lower. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So I think I'm gonna do some rearranging with some of my stuff and my controller, and then I'm gonna put all of these in. And let's pick some minifigures to go in it. So I did some rearranging. I moved my lunch kit down, my controller over, and then I moved some of these down. Now I have some space for these new 3D printed parts, so let's install them. Okay, so I kind of went with the Christmas theme vibe, the last two calendars, and then I had Darth Maul, and then I wanted to do all my Darth Vaders. I've got some, ones that are actually from Lego, and then just some customs that I've gotten off Whatnot. A glow-in-the-dark Vader, so I actually really like how this works. I think it's a great idea to display your minifigures. So after downloading Tiago's file, I found this file in case you maybe don't want to buy, you can print your own. So let's go print that too. All right, it is complete. It turned out really good. Let's see if the white ones fit, and if they do, let's print some black ones. So this just finished on the printer. Instead of having an actual Skadis unit, you can print it. And then I just want to see if this actually works in it. It fits. Perfect. So you can make your own. So I'm going to print some black ones. And then I'm going to put some Star Wars minifigures on this. And then, of course, they're going to stick out on the back. So I need to find something where I can put this on an actual wall. Because it would work without them, but we just need like a spacer of some kind. And then you can put it on a wall. If not, I'm going to print some stands to just have it on a table. But let's go print some more. Just found the design for the stand and the clips to just have this sitting on a desk if you want, which I think is great. All right, so the stand is done. Let's get them off here. These will just connect to the like Skadis unit, however you say it, and then just clip it in place. Okay, so we have our Skadis 3D printed version here. And I finished the legs so I can stand this up and then finish 3D printing the pins. So let's get it attached. And then we have the pin to lock it in place. And then you just turn it. We can have it standing up. I 3D printed a bunch of the files that Tiago designed, so let's put them on there. I just finished building the skeleton cruise ship, so you know what that means. This came with amazing minifigures. Let's start putting them on there. Let's get them on there. Okay, see, now we know only a certain amount will fit. Yeah, and these are the little ones, so at least we know. I'll take some of them out. And you know we gotta put Neil next to Wim, because they're best buds. Fern. And then we gotta do KB. Do you guys have a favorite out of the skeleton crew? I mean, it's KB and Neil. To me, they're like 50-50. I love both of them. But let's take a few of these pieces out of here. Now we have a full-size minifigure, not the miniature legs. And it doesn't fit, so we're gonna take this row out. So, yeah, I like the row of 3. So we're gonna put Jod right there. Even though we don't like him too much anymore. We'll put him right there. The row of 3, and then I'm thinking, yeah, the row of 4. Okay, now let's get the rest of the Star Wars minifigures up here. I think the perfect minifigures to go with Jod is Vane and the Snub Fighter pilot, since this has been in Skeleton Cruise. Okay, we have Vane and the Snub Fighter pilot built. Let's add them to the wall. Okay, now I just gotta find 4 for the bottom. So, I think I have an idea. Let me go grab them. The Mandalorian Battle Pack that is now retired, I think would be perfect minifigs for the 4, because it comes with 4. So, let's add them on. Alright, so getting the skeleton crew and Jod. And then we've got, you know, Vane, the pilot, and we've got some Mandalorian. I think this is a great display if you want to display some of your favorite minifigures. Of course, you need a 3D printer. And you don't have to 3D print this Skadis unit. You just need the pieces that Tiago created, and you can use the actual Skadis unit. All right, so after 3D printing the Skadis unit from makerworld, and also Tiago's file from makerworld for free, I gotta say, I love it. Like, I love how it turned out. I do also like just Tiago's file too, just to put in my, like, Skadis unit as well. So what do you guys think? I know some of you probably don't have 3D printers, but if you do, would you display your minifigures this way? Because I do think this is kind of cool that you can just put a stand on the bottom and display it as is. And then also, I realized that I could maybe just use the pins, glue them on the back, and then put it on my wall. And then I don't need a table. So, what do you guys think? Do you like how this displays? Do you like the normal Skadis unit? How would you display them? You guys will have to let me know what you think. I love bringing 3D printing and Lego together. So, I really love that these files are for free, and then you can just go and print them and download the STL, slice it, and then get it on the printer. So, you guys will have to let me know what you think. But I love 3D printing, I love Lego, so I had to combine them. Also, if you were to print it, display your minifigures in any arrangement, what minifigures would you display? Would you do like a CMF series? Would you do your favorite Star Wars theme of characters like space, whichever? You'll have to let me know. What minifigures would you display on that unit? So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Never stop building.